Hi, this is Eric P. Martin with Rideshare Times. It is January 31st, 2016, and this is my second video for Rideshare Times. I'm actually going to be implementing these at least once a week. But this tomorrow, Monday, February 1st, marks a new month, and I decided to create this video for the challenge that I'm about to embark on. I am going to, within a 7-day period, drive 100 hours. Yes, 100 hours within a 7-day period doing rideshare. And there's several reasons why I'm going to be doing this. Number one, honestly, I need the money. But I'm motivated by money. So let's get that out of the way. The second reason is that I wanted to actually see. 100 is a very good number. And I wanted to see with both ride sharing companies how much can be earned when you work 100 hours. So whatever the weekly amount will be, that's going to be the per hour rate. Now, the third reason, and I think it's good to say that, or issue that probably hasn't come up in the rideshare community or the media, is that there's no regulation for drivers and how many hours that they work. Now, I've been doing this for 5 years, so I know I can do it. As a matter of fact, when I was driving a cab, I was actually not forced, but it kind of forces you to work a lot of hours. And so I don't know if I've ever counted or clocked my hours when I was driving a cab, but I know that, I've gone 4 months driving every day, and I probably have worked more than 100 hours a week. But this is the first time I'm actually going to document my hours of driving using both Lyft and Uber in their timing system of how many hours you work. So, but to get back to the point, there is no regulation of how many hours a driver can work. And I wanted to bring an awareness to this because this is another area in government regulations where they are not looking at their safety for passengers or the drivers. They have a cap on the number of hours that a truck driver can drive. As a matter of fact, I think it's 10 hours a day, and actually a device that will shut the truck off and he can't drive anymore. But in this new rideshare industry, there is absolutely no cap on how many hours a driver can drive. And so I think so I'm doing this to bring an awareness of this topic that nobody has seemed to has talked about or has been in the news. And so I'm going to be documenting my 7-day challenge on the blog that I'm about to create. I'm going to, within that same blog, I'm going to do it day by day. So it's going to be a 7-day journal within one blog post rather than in 7 different blog posts. So be sure to check back, to the blog post to look at, maybe a possible video, which I'm going to try to make a video each day. It may be in the morning when I wake up dead tired. It's not going to be as long as this one. It'll probably be about a minute long. And I'm just going to be talking about, the day and where I'm at. I'm also going to be putting the number of hours that I work each day in the blog post and broken down into each day. So be sure to check or save the link, this link, to check back to see where my progress is. And that's going to be it. It starts tomorrow at 6 in the morning. And, be sure to, if you want to keep updates, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, or go ahead and subscribe to my blog